Okay, so you have a meeting coming up, or you have lots of meetings, and you know what? You're frustrated because your meetings have not been as productive as you'd like. So, what's the key? What are the ways to have really good, effective meetings? Well, I'm going to give you my 5 steps. Now, I'm going to look down at my notes just because I don't want to screw any of them up, but here we go, okay? The first one, have a purpose and an agenda. Seems obvious. If you don't have a purpose for your meetings and you don't have an agenda, you're doomed to fail. So be smart, have a purpose, have an agenda. Number 2, and this one I see people screw up all the time. Only invite the people who need to be in the meeting. And you know what? As the CEO, people love being in meetings with you. But you know what? You have to look at them and you have to say, for people who don't belong, you know what? You're not supposed to be here. There are better things that you can do with your time. So I'd appreciate it if you left the meeting. Now, hopefully you do that before and you can do it in a more gentle way than I just did. But you don't want these people in the meetings. So only have people come to meetings who are going to contribute to the meetings. Very, very important. Okay, number 3, get in, get out, and get done. So if a meeting only needs to be 5 minutes and it's scheduled for 30 minutes, what should you do? Only have a 5-minute meeting. Come on, this is easy. Don't screw around, don't talk, don't waste time. There's too much to do. Move on, set the culture for the company. It doesn't mean you can't have fun. It doesn't mean you can't chit chat, but don't waste time. So get in, get out, and get done. Number 4, and this is the most important thing. If you only remember one thing about setting up meetings and having effective meetings, this is it. Who will do what by when? In other words, when you end a meeting, there are actions to the meeting. Who will do what by when? Who, and that's one person. So when you assign an action item and it's Jim or Jane or Bob or whoever it is, it's only Jim. It's not Jim and Jane or Jim and Bob. It's only Jim. And do what? Have it very specific. In other words, Jim is going to do this specific thing by this specific time. Okay, by when? That's the last piece. When are you going to get that done, Jim? Next week, man. No. No. Next Tuesday, the 2nd. That's what you do. Have a specific date for every action. Okay? And then what's number 5? Follow up religiously. That's it. If you follow up and you also teach people to not wait for the next meeting to tell you that they're going to be late. If somebody's going to be late with a task, get in the habit of teaching people that the culture in our company is, you know what? If you're late, come to me and tell me you're going to be late rather than waiting. That's also really important. If you follow these 5 steps, you'll have much better meetings, you'll have a better culture, and a much more effective company. I'm Brett at brettjfox.com. Have a great, great day.